Christmas 2017. Esther and I'd like to give you a quick tour of the busy board we built for Ben, our grandson. We'll start here with the mechanics part of it, Legos, some nuts and bolts here. Got him a little tool pouch with some wrenches and a tape measure and stuff. It's just really so he can learn how to work nuts and bolts and stuff. Just really, the key is be curious. Come up here with the world clocks, Newmarket where he lives. His dad's going to Peru, so we've got that. And his mom and dad also like Hawaii, so we put Hawaii there. Those can be changed. Down here to the electronic gauges, we have amperage and voltage. As you can see, it's reading 12 volts because everything runs on low voltage. And this is a switch panel that controls all the lights. So that's the panel that lights up when you put that switch on. Up to the top here is a little computer fan that I stuck a couple of little LEDs in, add some interest. Another light here that's got two small lights here with little smiley faces in them. And the last switch here does this light here to light up the front of the panel. Down here we have a little compartment where he stores his stuff. This is the controller for the LEDs, and he can work the LEDs as he really wants. All different colors, and he can shape the light the way he wants it with flashing and stuff. There's a little light inside this compartment so you can see what's in there, and a little micro switch to turn it on. Timer here, so if he goes to bed and wants to have a night light while he goes to sleep, he just winds that timer on. And I should just show you the banana plugs here. These are some plugs that I have that I use in some of my electronic stuff. You can just pull these out and wire them in any way he wants. And down at the bottom here, we have a little flashlight that he can walk around the house with. And the most important part of the board is in here behind lock and key where we keep the treasures. I hope Ben can do this lock because it's not easy for me. Open that up, that goes back, and inside is where Ben's family is. With another little light here, that turns that on and off. And at the end of the night when he goes to bed and mom and dad want to turn everything off, there's an emergency stop switch here and they hit that. Now for the back of the board, I'll give you a quick tour of that. This is the back of the busy board. This folds out, so the busy board leans. This goes up like this to make it easy to carry. A little magnetic couch. I'll remove the back and show you the fun stuff inside. And just a quick tour of the back of the board where all the magic happens. Up here we have some little lights, a computer fan that I put some little LEDs in, a little storage compartment here, another storage compartment down here. This is the electronic switches. The gauges are here. There's an amp gauge and a voltage gauge. Another little light up here. And what I've done with the wiring is I've routed it all through this plastic conduit. And there's a spare key for the lock here that you saw on the front of the busy board. This folds up like this to go into a magnet that's here. This is where I made all my electrical connections, and this is a timer switch. And that's it.